me, and if you want to hit the subscribe button or the notification bell to see when I post videos, that would be greatly appreciated. I love doing haul videos, so of course today is the last day of the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. I think it was open, it's the summer surprise event or something, I don't know. They did this last year as well in August, which totally surprised everybody. So they're doing it again this year, which was another surprise. So I don't know if they're gonna make this an annual thing because you know, usually it's just the spring and fall sales, but they've been, you know, passing out these discount coupons a few times this year. So it seems like they have to compete a little bit more now with Ulta and other retailers. So it was very, you know, unexpected and happy. So of course I placed an order. And I just wanted to quickly get this video up because it is the last day that you are able to shop, which is Tuesday the 27th. So if I can help enable you place another order, that is what I'm here for. And I just love watching hauls because I love, you know, just getting ideas and figuring out what more I want to purchase. Today is only part one. I just wanted to quickly get it up there so you have time to shop for one more day, and part two will be coming when my other two orders eventually arrive. So let's get started. I already opened up this order. I do all my shopping online because we only have a Sephora and JCPenney, and I went there the other day and they didn't really have anything that I was excited for in the store. Well, the one thing I did want in store, they didn't have the shade that I wanted, so actually I had to place that online. But yeah, this so everything else is online. Well, everything is online. So yeah, this is the first order I had made the first day of the sale, and it was just all the items I knew I was planning to get during the sale. So everything else is pretty much impulse buys. Yeah, I know. We won't get into that. We're just gonna appreciate the haul in itself and just have fun with it. So the first thing I knew I wanted, and I'm so glad I got it right off the bat because it did sell out and like half the shades of it sold out. It's the Kwan Foundation Balm in medium 5.5. So is it 5.5? Let me double check because medium 5.5. I was so unsure what shade to get. And I'm not a real big foundation girl, but the idea, I was really looking into a powder foundation, but when I saw this was a balm, I was like, okay, that sounds intriguing. Let me just try that. And I've, you know, like Kwan products, are really nice quality. So I figured, let me give this a go. And I wasn't sure what shade to get. It was so hard to figure out the swatches and everything, but luckily, oh gosh, I can't remember her name. The Beauty Professor, I think, on Instagram, she did like a ton of shades swatched on her arm in the sunlight, and that really helped me determine which shade I wanted, because after watching, I think, Mel Thompson and Michelle Wong do the reviews, which they had completely opposite reviews on the balm itself, they both got, well, actually Michelle Thompson I think got 4.5 and Mel Thompson got 4.5. Michelle Wong got 3.5, I think. And the 3.5 definitely looked really light on Michelle. So I actually decided to go with the shade 5.5. It's supposed to be, I think, neutral undertones for medium skin tones. So I just figured, kind of with my tan skin, I'm very glowy today, sorry, I just got off work, that this would be maybe the best fit, especially compared after seeing the swatches on the Beauty Professor in the daylight, so that really helped. And yeah, like I said, their reviews on this were totally opposites, so we'll see. I think you know, Michelle's skin is very dry and eczema prone, she always says, so I think that's why maybe it just didn't work out for her. So I have combo oily skin, so we'll see how this goes. It's supposed to be like a mattifying foundation, so I'm going to try that out. And next, I could not wait to get this, even though I'm not sure, you know, the skin tone on me. It's the Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze foil luminizer in the shade Showstopper. So it has this beautiful glittery packaging there. I got the one that came out before this back, I'm gonna say like winter, spring, the like icy white color one, and it is huge. And when I saw this one come out, I was like, you know, it might not really be my skin tone shade, but it's just gorgeous, so why not get it on sale? It is like a peachy pink highlighter, and at least on top there is a lot of glitter looking particles. Yeah, you could definitely see that in the camera. So there's a lot, but I saw I think Tara Baby swatch it, and she said it wasn't like as blinding as she expected it to be. It was very like kind of subtle, and you have to build it up a little bit. But I think she did say the glitter particles might just be kind of an overspray, and a little bit further down it's not so glittery. So because I really don't like glittery highlighters, but we'll give it a go and try it while it's on sale, of course. So that was the Omega highlighter. I picked up another highlighter by Milk Makeup, and I'm so glad I got this as well before it sold out online. So I'm sorry, maybe they'll restock in time for the last day of the sale. But this is the Milk Makeup highlighter, the new Flex highlighter they're called, and it's the shade Lit. So this specific shade, I know it sold out at first, but like I said, you could check it and see if it came back in stock, or if there's another shade that you decided you wanted to get. So it's this pretty white packaging, and it's the shade Lit. And it says Flex on the highlighter powder, and it's like a champagne formula. It looks a little bit darker than it actually swatches. I'm not going to swatch it just yet because I need to take pictures for Instagram first, and then I'll go ahead and dirty it. I was on the fence about, oh wait, let me show you the last highlighter in this package. It's the Melt Cosmetics Digital Dust Highlight in Morningstar. So I've seen Tara Babies also swatch this in one of her hauls a while ago, and it just looked so gorgeous, and it looks icy kind of in the pan, but it does have a gold reflect to it, but it's not like yellow gold really. And Melt Cosmetics are, you know, kind of pricey, so I definitely was waiting for a sale to purchase this. So it came a little bit earlier than the fall sale than I expected, so that was a nice pickup. Okay, so I got one of the Hourglass Scattered Lights glitter eyeshadows. They released some new shades. I picked one up back in the fall sale, I want to say, and I haven't really used it too much yet, but this shade and the swatches I saw on other people, I just knew I had to get it. So it's the shade Vivid, which is like the greeny kind of khaki color, gold color eyeshadow. So it has a little stopper to it. So if you haven't tried these Scattered Light eyeshadow pots from Hourglass, they are, you know, kind of pricey for one pot, but you know, you only need to use a little bit, and they do have just beautiful shine and metallic quality to them. So I definitely think one or two is okay. So I got that shade, and I don't know, I just can't stop buying cleansers. So I really have been loving the Biosense oil, I don't know, tea tree oil or something, that's been helping with my breakouts, and I just decided to go ahead and buy their full-size cleanser during the sale, even though I have tons of cleansers to go through. But I figured the oil is really helping my skin, let me just get the cleanser and try that as well with it. It's the Squalane and Tea Tree Cleansing Gel. So it is a very nice, generous size, and it's a gel, so hopefully this will help my breakouts as well in combination with that oil. And last in this order, is it last? Yes. Last in this order, I had mentioned in my empties video that the Omorovisa Deep Cleansing Mask is like my new holy grail mask for any kind of breakouts or blemishes. So I run out of the little sample size jar that I had, and it's so pricey. This freaking mask is the most expensive thing I've ever spent on skincare. So I got, it's a set. There's a set online, so don't buy it individually, because I think individually it's $120, but in the set you still get the same exact size, which is this hefty jar. You get the same size plus 2 other items for $130, so $10 more, and their stuff is expensive, so definitely go for the set if you want to try it. And this is the mask that I've been raving about. So this is 1.7 fluid ounces, and like I said, it's huge, so this should definitely last me quite a while. As you can see, it's like a charcoal kind of mud color, and It just definitely really works on those blemishes, getting all the junk out. Oh, and it comes with a little spatula. I didn't even see that. I would have just thrown this out. So a nice little sanitary spatula to apply it. So yes, got that now that I don't have to wait until the fall sale. And then, like I said, in the set, it comes with the Queen of Hungary mist, little facial mist. I actually already have one of these, but I haven't tried it yet. And their cleansing foam. So another kind of cleanser there. These are travel sizes, I believe. So that was the first order, and now let's move on to the second box that I have not even opened yet. It just got here, so I'm very excited to show you at least my second round of purchases. And like I said, there will be a part 2, so you should hit the notification bell so you can see when I post the second one, probably next week, because Sephora seems to be taking a while to ship these orders out, especially with the sale going on. Okay, so this one, here's my samples. Like I said, these were impulse purchases. I just was like, gotta have them. I bought this back in the fall sale, I believe. It's the Beauty Blender Pretty in Pink Trio. So you get 3 beauty blenders for $45, but then with the sale, you know, it's $36, and that's $12 per blender. So that is a really good deal. So like I said, I got this back in the fall sale, and I sold it because I was like, I have so many beauty blenders, I don't need this many. I sold it, but then when it was here again during the sale, I was like, I should get them again. So I still have tons of beauty blenders, but like I said, I don't think you can have too many. I bought a new perfume. I saw this in the new fragrance sets. Oh, this is cool. It's a new brand. It's a clean perfume brand called Floral Street. And I love florals, so so this is the packaging, and it's the scent London Poppy, and it has this little thing that goes over it, and oh, it's kind of like, it almost looks like a cardboard like food container, like recycled food container, so that's interesting. Goes well with the whole clean packaging and everything. So there it is inside, and I love the bottle. It's a beautiful poppy flower, which I love, and it's called London Poppy. Oh yeah, it's like on the back. So how gorgeous is that? So like I said, it's a new brand in Sephora. Ooh, it smells so good. It definitely smells like poppies. It reminds me of Wild Poppy by Nest Fragrances. So if you have that, I think you're definitely gonna love this. I don't know if it's like too different from that, but it's very light and kind of florally, so not like heavy and overbearing, I think. There was a couple other scents that I had my eye on by this brand, so I was like, let me try this one first and see if I like it. And if I want, maybe I'll get another one. Or they actually also have a sampler set, so I think you could try all their fragrances in the little samples for 20 bucks or something like that. So that is also another good idea to check out if you just wanted to try them all and see which ones you liked. So I tried that new perfume, and then I was like, I just really want an eyeshadow palette, and there's no eyeshadow palettes that were catching my eye, no new ones that like were gonna be out during the sale, although I did plan to get the ABH one as well. So I plan to pick that one up, the new one, the new Norvina 2. That I had previewed before on Bloomingdale's. So, but like I said, I wasn't sure if that one was coming out or not in time. And then I remembered, I was going through my loves list, and I'm like, is there anything on here that I should just get now? And Viseart, I say Viseart, the Cool Matte 2. So this is the second version in the newer packaging. I really like this one. I like Viseart eyeshadows. I haven't really been too excited by their palettes in a while, but out of their new palettes, this one definitely caught my eye. I thought the Cool Matte tones are some shades that I definitely do not have really in my collection. When I go for matte eyeshadows, I tend to reach for the Natasha Denona Safari palette a lot, but that Safari palette didn't have like some of these purples that I was really attracted to, some of these lighter blue gray shades, and so I was just like, you know, I like Viseart shadows. They're really nice, and they haven't really excited me in a very long time, with any of their palettes, so I just thought this would be a good staple to finally add to my collection, and why not get it on sale while I can, because I don't think I'll go on sale for a while. And last, a couple palettes did come surprisingly to the sale section, so not only were they already discounted, but then you could use your discount again on the sale price. So I decided to get the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. So this one is nothing new. I remember swatching, I didn't have the original. I remember swatching it in store and thinking like, oh, it is a really nice palette, you know, maybe I'll get it eventually. I don't really need it now, but it was on my radar, and then it was on sale. So sale on sale, who doesn't love that? So yeah, like I said, nothing new, but the metallic shades look gorgeous, and I really love her nude palette. I wish it had some of those really unique crushed pearl shades in her palettes in these, but that's okay. The nude palette is beautiful. And I picked up the other palette that was on sale, the Desert Dusk. I already have this, so I just got it for my Mercari account to sell there. So I'll just show you though, just to make sure it didn't break or anything in transit. Luckily, so far, the packages have been all good here for my delivery. I know Tara Baby's, her Sephora box was so crushed and damaged, and it's just like, you know, why? Sephora, you're just gonna lose money replacing those items. Oh good, everything was perfect in this one, so she has to get a few things resent to her. But yeah, the Desert Dusk, I like this palette. I mean, I've only used it a couple times. I really hate the pressed glitter shade. I think that's just a waste. She had a couple of those in the nude palette as well, but this is a really pretty palette. So like I said, it was just so on sale, I just figured why not get it and try to resell this one here. But yeah, so that was part one of my Sephora order. Like I said, it's the last day of the sale to quickly place an order and, you know, just get any kind of last minute items that jump out at you. And, you know, I just think, why not get it now while it's on sale? And if you end up not liking it, you know, you could definitely return it. There's always 60 days or whatever to return the items to any Sephora. So why not buy it now on sale before you have any regrets, and then if you don't like it, you return it. I don't think it's that hard. And I hope I was able to enable you maybe getting any of these items that I purchased. And like I said, I will have part 2 coming when those last 2 packages arrive. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you do some happy shopping, and thanks. Bye.